Hello everyone, welcome back to Basketball Breaks. Well, it's been a minute since we've taken a look at a proper classic space set. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Cosmic Cruiser from all the way back in 1982. Now, this set just comes with this one single spaceship. Now, as you can see, unlike some of the older classic space sets, which we've been taking a look at a while recently, this has kind of the more second generation, I suppose, aesthetic, with the white and the more darker blue instead of the blue and the gray. And of course, we also have some hints of some, green here, as well as some red. They really gave a very nice, clean, and slick color scheme with these later sets, kind of more into the more early to mid-late 80s. Overall, I mean, this has some really great shaping. I love some of the detail here. Of course, in today's standards, this detail isn't amazing, but for the time, like that printed brick and this little ladder here, that gives a lot of great texture and a lot of great detail. You got a great place to hold it in here and kind of to fly it around on the bottom. You can see we have some rocket boosters, a giant rocket booster in the back. We got some little smaller thrusters here, some sort of antennae. We can also go over here, open that up, put a figure down in there. Now, one of the cooler things here, now I already have a guy in there, it's kind of to more properly demonstrate the main feature, what is probably, I think, one of the longest standing and most iconic play features of space sets, where it's the classic spaceship inside another spaceship. Now, you take this out. I guess I can take him out now that I've kind of demonstrated that real quick. You can see that now we just have this kind of hollow thing here. You can still fly it around. You can probably even still modify that a little bit, put a plate in there, put a figure in there. But now you just kind of have a shell, and you're stuck with this smaller little, I guess, patrol vehicle with this hilariously massive thruster on the back. I kind of get the sense that, you're coming to a brand new planet. You land with your spaceship here, and now you need to do some, more basic surface exploration, maybe with some more diverse and hard to get around terrain, so you have this smaller vehicle. I especially love the lights there. And of course, you have that great print. I forgot to properly give attention to that amazing print there. So, yeah, just a really simple, yet really successful little thing. Well, what's a classic space set without the minifig? And here we have an original red classic spaceman. Now, he has, as you can see, the shorter chin strap here. This one was more durable, so I'm super happy to get that in good shape. And I'm super happy to get just this guy in good shape. I mean, this minifigure really has little to no wear. I mean, just look at that gold. Look at that there. I mean, that's just a gorgeous looking figure here. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a spaceship and a minifig. You can't really get much better than that with classic space. It's a very classic space set. It works well, it did its job, and it's super fun to have. Now, I believe that this set, kind of used on the second market, really doesn't go for a whole lot compared to some other classic spaceships. So if you want like a decently sized spaceship, because while this thing may not be huge compared to some of the other classic space sets, it has some substantial size to it. So if you're looking out for maybe a smaller ship that's affordable but still has some girth to it, I think I'd recommend the Cosmic Cruiser. So with that, of course, if you enjoyed this look at this great classic space set, do the subscribe, the liking, all that jazz. And I hope to see y'all in my next video. Bye.